that I can knock you out. I'ma knock you out, knock you out. Every day, even when I wasn't up for it. So you see, you don't need to believe. Either way, you are our enemies. As I travel around the globe and I go against you, that's my fighting code. Yes. Now you know what my intentions are. And you know that I came from afar. But if you study my style, cause I study yours and I know who you are. I know you. And I know all your weaknesses. In the eye of a needle is exactly what I came to do. And I ain't leaving till I beat you, I ain't here to lose. Knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Yeah, you know what they say. The third strike is what counts. And you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out, out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out. Don't think that I can't knock you out. Prepare for battle.
Resurrection.
You know what they say. The third strike is what counts. You know, and you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out, out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out. Don't think that I can't knock you out. Yeah, you know what they say. The third strike is what counts. And you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out. Don't think that I can knock you out. It's over. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Knock you out. As I stare at myself in the mirror, and the noises around me fade. No fear for my health, never give up. Though the voices around me say it's a long shot, it'll never happen. To put the money on that as they laughing. I know I'm up against the best, but we fighting in the streets, left, right, left. Don't want it. This is what I live for right here. You think I go for cause the lights lit? Like I don't know what this life is. Think again cause I walk no hype is. Ever what they painted up to be. And the underdog is evidently the one who got more to win. I'ma make it taste the ground, here's my hydro king. You know what they say. The third strike is what counts. You know, and you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out. I'ma knock you out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out. Don't think that I can't knock you out. I've been waiting for this moment. This is what I spill my blood for. Always being up early mornings. Every day, even when I wasn't up for it. So you see, you don't need to believe. Either way, you are our enemies. As I travel around the globe and I go against you, that's my fighting code. Yes. Now you know what my intentions are. And you know that I came from afar. But if you study my style, cause I study yours and I know who you are. I know you. And I know all your weaknesses. In the eye of a needle is exactly what I came to do. And I ain't leaving till I beat you, I ain't here to lose. Knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Yeah, you know what they say. The third strike is what counts. And you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out. Don't think that I can't knock you out.
Like what? Betrayal.
Let us travel now, at the speed of light, on a trip toward the edge of the known universe. A place where space and time fall apart.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is Haunts here, iPlayWinner.com, iPlayWinner TV. We're going to be live here with some matches very shortly. We've got a couple people in the lobby right now, but we're still waiting on Ewing, 5-star. Those of you who don't know, he is one of the best kins in the United States. Right now we have Yuki Spencer, who is from Texas, actually, Godlike Urian. So we have some more people set to be in the lobby as well shortly. So we're just waiting for everybody to get online. Unfortunately, there's a massive power outage in San Diego and all across like Southern California. So unfortunately, Let Blood Run, I don't think he's going to be able to make it because there's no power down there. But regardless, we're going to have some good matches for you guys tonight. So hang in there, and we'll be live in a second.
And I know who you are. I know you. And I know all your weaknesses. In the eye of a needle is exactly what I came to do. And I ain't leaving till I beat you. I ain't here to lose. Knock you out. Knock you out.
All right, guys, welcome to Third Strike Junkies Live. Right now, we have, looks like 5-star versus, I think that's Matt or Eric's Chin. So we're also going to get these guys on Skype pretty soon for some more commentary as well. So in the meantime, enjoy these preliminary matches, and like I said, we're going to get some more people in the lobby pretty soon.
Fighters ready. Engage.
All right, after this match, I'm gonna call these guys on Skype so we can get them in here for some commentary.
Let's go. Yeah. You win.
ご褒美よ。
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Yeah. Knock you out as I stare at myself in the mirror, and the noises around me fade. No fear for my health, never give up. Though the voices around me say it's a long shot, it'll never happen. To put the money on that as they laughing. I know I'm up against the best, but we fighting in the streets, left, right, left. Don't want it. This is what I live for right here. You think I go for it's the lights.
All right, so we're gonna wait till Fry gets here before we do a little commentary. So yeah, you have to deal with me in the meantime. Actually, I will be right back.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Prepare to strike. Now.
1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's go. Corkscrew blow. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Whoops, sorry about that. I had to step away.
Gutter trash.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Let's go. Corkscrew blow. Corkscrew blow. Shoot. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Corkscrew blow. Gutter trash.
Win.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
I think we lost 5-star. Let's see if we can get him back in here.
Select the one to fight with. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Well, I got the pick. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Corkscrew blow.
Damn, blown up.
Gutter trash.
Fighters ready. Engage.
God, no. That was like that.
Corkscrew blow. Corkscrew blow.
Damn.
You lose.
You have no dignity.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture.
Select the one to fight with. Get it on.
Well, I got the picture.
6.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
1. Get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready? Go.
This is Yuki from Texas,
Into the
actually.
heat of battle. Go for it. Final round. Engage.
Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my lord, lit up! Oh man, we gotta kick this guy. he's had the best connection. I need to add somebody real quick. I like that game, but no, not today.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Alright, sorry. What? Oh my god. Alright.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Wait. Hey, Riddick, can you spell it out in chat? I think they gave it to, oh. I see what I did. Okay. Other than that. Incredible play. I thought this was,
Final round. Go.
I thought this was Vinny from SoCal. He's this young kid who's actually very good with kids. But I guess this is some other guy from the UK, not even close. Oh yeah. Oh, Cole wants to play. All right. Okay, I have to play.
Well, I got the picture. Well, I got the
Damn, really?
picture.
You're gonna...
I've been waiting for
Oh my
this.
god. This mirror match is the
I've been
worst.
waiting for this.
Okay, alright, there's Yi. Yi's back. I'll have to invite him after this. I hate this match. Oh my.
Fighters ready. Engage. Are you ready? Go!
Oh my god, back. Alright, I gotta set up Skype, hold on.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. You out. As I stare at myself in the mirror, and the noises around me fade. No fear for my health, never give up. Though the voices around me say it's a long shot, it'll never end.
Yo.
あんたの出番よ。
Fry?
Yeah, I'm here.
Holy shit, it's been a while. Alright, I gotta turn on the volume on this shit, hold on.
Fighters ready. Engage.
So am I live right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, hold on a second. Okay, alright, we're good. We're in there now. Sorry.
Excellent.
What's going on?
We've got one of our new buddies, CJ, our new player playing today, the Dudley player. He's playing under Eric's account.
Oh, that's who that is? Okay.
Yeah, he's only been playing for a year, but pretty fucking good for a new player, man.
I got my ass whooped by Yuki, so I haven't been able to play him yet. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, this is Maddox, Chin, and Fry. Did you add in 5-star yet?
Whoops, I totally blew it. Hold on. Let me invite him. Wait, where'd he go? Okay, there it is. Cole wants to play too. Wow, nice avatar pull. Alright. Okay. Hey, should I kick this guy? Do you think?
Yes.
Okay.
We don't like. I mean, don't get us wrong. Just the lag is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know, dude. In this game, it's like, you know, I can deal with some stuff, but it gets to a point where it's like it's not playable. Like, I don't know, if their ping is red, it's usually pretty rough, dude.
Well, I have no tolerance for lag. I don't even really like playing yellow players.
Yeah, me either. Actually, I don't know. It feels strange. All right, so I feel bad. You know, he's probably gonna blow up the Facebook group tomorrow. Who's gonna be in there? Fuck those guys! They kicked me from the stream. But
No problem. I don't care. We're admins of the group, so we can delete all of his complaints.
oh, awesome! So this is the Third Strike Illuminati.
Exactly.
Okay, sick. Vinny Kun.
Mark recently went to Arcade UFO and played this Japanese guy named Gisu.
Yuki.
Yuki. And he played pretty well. He was going like 50, not 50-50, but he was doing real well against them. Telling us stories and like the certain things that, you know, he needs to improve on. And
I gotcha. Wait, who's the Japanese player who was at Fubar's Arcade? What was his name?
Gasiaru.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Is that who you're talking about, or somebody else?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
true.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been playing online a lot.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, you know, I thought I wouldn't like play this game, or wow, damn. I thought I wasn't gonna play much at all, but I got it, and I've been kind of hooked on just playing online. Even though it's not like perfect, I've just been in there. All right.
Well, I don't know if people that are watching know, but it's your first game, correct?
Yeah.
So you gotta invite 5-star.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Let's see here. There he is. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try this again. Wait, isn't this is Yuki's main Urian, right?
He switched to Ken.
Yeah.
Oh, he did? Okay. Oh my god, no. That is... Oh, okay, good. No!
Yeah, we had a after shoot or blood run, but in San Diego, all of San Diego's power went out. So,
Yeah.
Like all these bad things happened at the very last minute. It really sucked. And we were going to have Victor Lee come, but then he had a girlfriend problem, so he had to go deal with that first. So hopefully he can come.
That's a shame.
So, yeah.
Oh my god.
He's been playing a lot lately. And he's just been kicking our ass.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's not even fair.
It's always frustrating because he always takes these really long breaks, and then we're really training hard during those times he's not playing.
Right.
Okay, I think we got a chance this time, and then it's our ass again.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah.
No. This is horrible. Oh god.
I'm no Makoto main. I don't want to be prompting Hans for a response while he's playing, but I like to mess with Makoto as a secondary. And I gotta say, I never really feel that comfortable Makoto versus Urian. I mean, it's not a bad matchup on paper for sure, but for some reason I just don't feel comfortable in it. How about you?
I actually feel the same way. Like on paper, people were like, Makoto wins that matchup, and like I think she does, like in theory. But like in this game, you make one mistake against like either of those characters, like you're gonna die. Like against
Absolutely.
So it's like you get in the corner, like you whiff a throw, and you're lit up. Like what are you gonna do? Nothing. Yeah.
Well, I always kind of struggle with what super to pick against Urian because. It's nice to have all the EX meter, and he's kind of an easy target for Abre. But at the same time, you're kind of sit in the corner a little more when you pick SA2, and Urian wants you in the corner more than anything, Like, that's where pretty much all of his combos turn into just these monstrous, enormous things that, like, take off 70% of your life.
Yeah,
so it's super dangerous in the corner against him.
But it is tough because a lot of times I feel like it's good to have those 2 bars of meter just to have like extra EX, but then it's kind of like you're saying, or have EX and still like have a super ready to go. But I don't know. I feel like you can kind of play footsies with them with Super R1, and you can option select into Super R1 off like crouching life and stuff. So I don't know. It's I still think it's a tricky matchup regardless of what anybody says.
Yeah. Well, one of the things I've been trying to experiment with Makoto is like I've been watching a lot of Nomura, who's kind of an SA1 specialist. He picks it in more matchups than you'd see typical Makoto players.
Right.
But one of the things he's really good at is whiff punishing with Hayates, the dash punch. And if you check out like his promotional video that's online, it's just kind of like a highlight video for him. There's this long section where he's just sitting there with charged Hayate and then whiff punish right away. And it looks like it would be really good against Urien because a lot of his moves they hang out there for a long time. I mean, they aren't like bad normals by any means, but they're just active for a long time, and I think it'd be really good against them, but I'm not really that good yet with Makoto. So it's something I gotta mess around with.
Yeah, oh wait, okay, wait, hold on. So we have 5-star playing. Oh, that was that was really nice. Holy shit.
Yeah.
So this is 5-star playing Chun-Li?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, like, after this, just unready yourself. You, Hans, and just kind of want to watch these guys play a little bit, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we unreadied ourselves, and we just, you know, it's always a pleasure to unready yourself.
How do you want? Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, I did it.
Yeah, like 5-star is really maybe the best in California or even in the U.S.
Now you guys said that he hasn't stopped playing much either, right? Or
no,
like
he took like a year break, and then he just started playing a little bit more.
okay.
And like in the beginning, he was really rusty, and I was actually getting some rounds off of him. But after that, I can't even touch him. Kind of like Vic, just you know, some of these old school players just kind of have like they don't lose it type of thing, you know.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
One of the things is also a lot of people complain that like you know Chun-Li is too good or she's boring to watch. But honestly, like if you realize like some of these like things that she does is really technical, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. I agree. Yeah.
Like knowing that, like for example, you knock them down, you go to and press low short, that you can't do anything, you know. It's kind of like block string in a way, you know what I mean? And then like you might do something, but you think you might be able to do something, but honestly you can't do shit. You know, and that's where Let Blood Run knows like all that data and stuff. So I wish he was here, but
Yeah, I've been. That was nice. I've been saying that. I don't know if Let Blood Run mentioned it or it was like somebody else, but I heard somewhere that even the Japanese were like, "Wow, Let Blood Run's Chun-Li is like really good, like up there on like Rikimaru's level or something." I don't know if that's just like, I don't know.
It's close.
Yeah.
It's close. But I mean, he still has a lot to learn, and honestly, we all have a lot to learn. And we got Afro Cole coming into the mix. I mean, he hasn't played. He's an old school third strike player too. Named Urien. But I haven't really seen him in the third strike scene in a while. Maybe because he lives in Seattle and everything like that. But I think he's doing big things up there for Street Fighter 4. We'll see how he does now.
Yeah,
But,
he hit me up on Twitter or something. He was saying that they want to get in on this. So I don't know who plays Third Strike in Seattle. Didn't that one dude, Lifetime Boy, used to play live up there? I don't know if you remember that guy. Like, if he played Ken.
He sounds familiar.
Yeah, this was like a long time ago, but I don't know.
But yeah, like 5-star, I believe he's, you know, with him and Pyro Lee, like Pyro Lee's like does really well too. But I mean, I think they're both like 1 and number 2. I don't think anyone else is at their level yet.
Where are you guys playing down there recently?
We've been playing at Family Fun Arcade, also Super Arcade, the one that's run by Mike Watson.
Right.
You know, it's sometimes it's like an hour, 15-minute drive. It's not that bad. I mean, you go over there and there's some really good food around there and stuff like that, so we don't mind driving out there.
Nice.
Plus, it's always fun to play actually on an arcade cabinet. Don't get me wrong, console's good, but I prefer really playing on an arcade.
Oh yeah, I agree. I mean, there's just something about, I feel like Third Strike cabs in particular, or like the arcade version, where it's just nothing beats it, you know?
Now, one thing I'll say, people might be seeing like, oh, 5-star on here, known as a Ken player, but he's picking Goki or Akuma, whatever you call it. And there's not a lot of videos out there of him playing that character. But I'll say, as a Akuma player, I think 5-star is probably the best Akuma player in the country.
Really? So has he been grinding it with Akuma, or do you think it's sort of a mix of his like Ken knowledge, or just like general like Third Strike Shoto knowledge, and a lot of it like can be applied to Akuma, or?
Yeah, I mean, of course they're both Shotos, so there's a lot of stuff that bridges over. I think the general approach to the character is different, but you know, combos and stuff work pretty much the same way. The pokes and stuff are the same. But I'd say like a couple of months before last year's SBO, I remember 5-star took a increased interest in Akuma and was playing him a lot. And when we were doing our Danisons at Denshin Arcade, he actually his highest ranked character was Akuma, wasn't he?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Now for
this one, I would say is a very precarious matchup. Like, Akuma has tools to not get hit by Q ever, but of course, never getting hit is, you know, kind of a myth. You know, people very rarely just have that perfect defense.
Yeah.
And Q does tons and tons of damage when he gets his openings.
Dude, you're so right, man. Like, it's crazy.
And also, one of the, you know, Q's considered a low-tier character, but one of the big advantages he has is his taunt gives him a huge defense bonus. And so one of the things about Q that really benefits him with that taunt is it forces players to attack him. So, you know, you're kind of always playing Q's pace. And not a lot of the other low-tier characters have that kind of thing where they can force a response from other characters. And I think that's what makes Q, more so than other low-tier characters, a big struggle for new players in the game. Like, even to this day, against a really strong Q player, I can really get stumped sometimes.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, Pyro plays Q very well, and it's really hard to stay consistent against him, because anytime he gets an opening, he's going to hit you with a max damage. And especially with Q's Super Art 2, which just hurts like hell, and then he can get 2 taunts afterward, guaranteed. Like, if Q gets 2-3 taunts on you, then it's such an uphill battle, because his life is pretty much like 175% of it was before, you know?
So it's like you have to kill him twice almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real tough. You know, you just, like, increase the amount of times you need to guess against him correctly so much more.
Yeah, I was playing, do you know this dude, Nothing Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays a pretty crazy Q. He lives up here now. And, what's up?
No, it's weird because he actually just hit me up on Facebook the other day about the podcast. So if he's watching, what's up, Jimmy? But yeah, he used to play at AI a couple of years ago. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, his Q is crazy, man. Like, I was playing him at the arcade, and he plays him like he admits that he plays Q really random because he feels that he's kind of like, okay, well, if I land this one hit, I'm gonna take off like, you know, half their life at least. And so I don't know, he'll play like semi like methodical for like a bit, but then out of nowhere he'll just like do a random super. And like, I think a lot of times you'll get overconfident playing low tier characters, and you know, you can run into stuff like that. And like you're saying against Q, it's like, oh man, like one combo it hurts so much, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean, especially when you're playing Q. Besides Super, he doesn't have any of those like quick reversal moves.
Yeah.
So you kind of can lull yourself into the sense of just being able to attack relentlessly without any fear of him, you know, throwing something out in the middle that's kind of like scrubby or something.
Yeah.
But then when he does, that turns the whole round around.
Yeah.
Now this is probably my favorite matchup to play, Akuma versus Urien, because Akuma just has tools on tools to own Urien, like more so than any other Shoto, I think.
What do you think's his biggest advantage? It's hurricane kicks, right? Yeah.
The hurricane kicks are pretty much unfuckwittable. You know, like the only option against Urian in that or the only option as Urian to defend against it is red parry or guess correctly on the mix-up after blocking a Tatsumaki. There's like no surefire punish against it.
Yeah.
So that's of course super cheap. But other than that, I mean, you know, his tackles are punishable on block, to launch is punishable on block, the knee drop is punishable on block. Like, almost everything he does is punishable on block against Akuma. So it's just pretty stacked against him. But at the same time, he can get 85% damage off of a single air fireball. So
yeah.
It's not like he can't win the matchup. I mean, it's probably 6-4 still, but Akuma can really dominate it.
So, what did you say you punish block shoulders with Akuma?
Low forward or low roundhouse.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's specific situations where you can set it up where Akuma's going to be outside range of low forward, but generally speaking, it should be a clean punish for you. And if you're at the right range, you can even get short Tatsumaki into uppercuts for the full damage combo.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm playing too, dude.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Even though you can just keep on, doing that, but if it's a good player, they'll just red parry that shit, and you won't be able to do it again, So, it's just one of those things. You gotta learn how to parry.
Yeah, I can tell you for sure if you played against RX or Pierre or any of those famous Urian players in Japan, start that Tatsumaki spam, and they're red parrying your ass. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And that's not really the hardest move to red parry in the game. I mean,
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah. But that's like how this game goes. Is there you get to this point where, I think players just stop bullshitting around and just start red parrying like any sort of chain combo.
Yeah, I mean, you really just you can't, even the things that are safe on block, you can't use them repeatedly against a good player.
Yeah.
Like, you can get away with, like, say, Yun's 1, 2, 3. That's kind of red parry bait, but you can get away with it if you don't use it super frequently. It's once you start, like, using that as your go-to activation, like, every time, it's going to get red parried for sure.
Yeah.
It's all about keeping people guessing and, every time you attacking in a different way.
Yeah, I was talking to Let Blood Run about that just last night. He was saying that, yeah, like, out of almost every other game out there, you have to mix it up so much in this game, Because even if in other games, sometimes you can do stuff that's predictable. There's a chance you'll get punished, but in this game, like we're talking about, a lot of times people can just, like, red parry. If you get too predictable, and it's like, in other games, they're just stuck in block stun, and they can't really do much, but
there's just no mechanism for you to deal with it sometimes.
Right, exactly.
It's always a risk.
Hey, one of the things, Hans at iPlayWinner.com, thank you so much for hosting us. We're ThirdStrikeJunkies.com. Third, you spell out the third. Hopefully we can do this like once a week, bi-weekly, or something like that, just so we can really show you guys, like, high level, Third Strike in the U.S.
Well, I don't know if the stream wants to see it. Maybe we should ask them if they still want to see good Third Strike players.
Yeah.
No, I definitely want to make this happen, like every week if I can, because Thursdays are kind of days where I just kind of like chill, and want to play Third Strike anyway. So I was like, well, if I'm gonna be playing anyway, I might as well just stream it. And then so thirdstrikejunkies.com, that's where you guys are putting together like podcasts. I see like a lot of articles on how to like utilize training mode in this game, and I think just training mode in general, stuff like that. So I assume you guys are going to be putting together like more content and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much the focus of the site is just like third strike strategy, third strike discussion. I mean, not so much a news site, but just as much as we can put out there for people that are true fans of the game.
Yeah, man, fuck the news.
Well, I mean, other people are doing it better than us, such as Hans, Play Winner.
Yeah.
No, I mean, no, I kind of envy what you guys do, though. I think that's. I mean, honestly, that's what I always set out to do with Play Winners, just have like a bunch of like strategy and like podcasts and stuff. So I think it's cool that you guys are. I mean, that's what the site's all about. I think there's like too many news sites out there right now, and not enough sites actually covering legit strategy in games, unfortunately. So I think it's. I mean, yeah, I think that's pretty sick. You guys are putting that together.
Like we were actually hoping for Rennick to come today, but apparently he has to work on.
Oh shit!
Oh
my god,
smart.
Yeah.
He has to work on Thursdays, like till like midnight. My brother Eric X Chin, he should be getting off work like real soon, and Victor Lee. Well, hopefully Victor Lee will try to come more often. But it's my turn. What's up, Yee?
Well, I figure we can, once we get this going and get a little more traction with the show, we can invite more players from. I want to say like all over, but at least up and down the West Coast and like all the way to Texas, and maybe try some East Coast play and see how it goes. I don't know. So
yeah, one thing I wish that Capcom would do is make dedicated servers instead of going peer to peer. I know it costs more money, but dedicated servers.
You think that would definitely improve the online? I should let him focus. He's playing right now. He's gonna get lit up. The chat's asking if we should invite Gutex.
It's up to you, buddy. It's your stream.
Okay. I don't think if Gutex wants to join, he can send a message. I don't think I have him on my friends list though. How do you feel about online edition from what you played?
Well, I still don't own it, if that says anything.
Well, I thought you said you had it on PS3.
No. I was planning to buy it on PS3. I was pretty excited about it, but the first day it came out, me and some other Dungeon players played over at Victor Lee's house, and he had it on PS3. And I know a lot of other people are happy with it, but I just did not think PS3 was playable. The timing difference between arcade was really aggravating for me. And everyone else kind of shared the same thing. I've played on Xbox, and I like Xbox a lot more. I want to get it on Xbox down the line, but I don't have an Xbox right now, so it's just not an instant thing. But I was going to buy it if the timing was good, but of course that just wasn't up to par, and the training mode is pretty much the same thing that we got with PS2, which was a disappointment for me. I mean, I don't want it to sound purely negative here, because I think that the online play is pretty fantastic for Xbox, so it's motivating for me. But other than that, I think they could have done a little bit better things with the game. And
I guess
also
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, I went into it sort of knowing that I'd be playing on HD TVs, and I kind of went into it knowing it's not going to be exactly like playing at the arcade anyway, so I was like, okay, this is cool. But I know some other people are like, well, I don't know. I guess I just think it's just so hard to. I mean, if you want it to be arcade perfect, you almost have to have the cab with this game. I mean, that's what it comes
totally
out to,
agree. I mean, like, realistically, I don't think they'll probably ever have an arcade perfect for it, like, truly perfect.
Right.
So, that's just what oh shit, you're playing. But, I don't think there'll ever be an arcade perfect port, like, truly the same time thing, but, I was disappointed with some of the nuances in the game, too. I mean, they don't sound like big things to most people, but one of the things that bothered me was that Kuma's teleport doesn't negate Sei and Boo anymore, and to me that affects the matchup. I mean, I know it's probably weird to Capcom to have people say that they still want certain bugs to preserve. Typically in software that doesn't really happen. But I don't know, I think certain ones needed to stay the way they were just to preserve Third Strike how it was. Because it's, like a 12-year-old game now, I think. And it's just kind of established the game. But, in general, it's pretty good for it.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm still alive? Yes. Oh no.
I want to see you the 100% stun, buddy.
Yeah, I gotta lock him down.
Now this is a pretty scary situation, I'd say, as an Akuma player, having to close a huge life lead against Makoto when Makoto's in the corner when she's playing SA2, because all it takes is one command grab for the game to be over. Like, even if the Akuma player had 100%, one command grab kills it. It's one of the few instances of a very practical touch of death combo in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty stressful, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I like the use of the super needy standing strong.
Oh yeah, man, it makes it really.
I thought it was gonna combo into the EX overhead. It's wild.
Can you combo standing fierce off a super? I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
absolutely.
Oh my god, Yuki wants none of this. Jesus. Damn, good shit. But
for the peak episodes, I mean, what you guys can do is hit up stuff and watch you play and speak, It's not, we just like to show good Third Strike, and if you have stuff to improve on, we will say it, and maybe in the future invite you on the show.
Jesus.
Now, people watching might be wondering why he didn't go for the full punish there instead of just the deep flip. And I think that's a really good choice to just try to get out of the corner as fast as possible against Makoto, because Makoto having you cornered is super scary. She has a lot of tools to just keep you down, keep you out of the air, get a lot of stun. It opens up some kind of scary resets after EX dash punch in the corner when you're playing Makoto. So getting out of the corner against her is pretty important.
Yeah. Although, I'll also say, yeah, I mean, when Makoto's in the locked in the corner too, it can be kind of scary. Like, sometimes it's, if you have Super R2, they have to be careful, but she can still get rushed down pretty bad too,
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the biggest disadvantage for Makoto is big reversal like a Shoryu or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, even SA2 as a wake-up really isn't that good. It can be stuffed pretty easily.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's what happened to me. I forget what it got stuffed with, but, yeah. It can be...
My favorite thing is jump hurricane kick. That hurts really bad.
Yuki going in with you. Oh, sick.
See, one of the things that a lot of newer Clear Strike players don't understand is that in Street Fighter 4, the taunts don't do shit. In Third Strike, every taunt actually does something. I don't even know exactly all the fucking stats of it, but don't get all butthurt because someone taunts you. Now, it is very disrespectful to taunt them at the end of the round, but during the match, it means something. So,
because Ken gets a damage boost, Q gets the defense boost. Obviously, that's probably the most well-known one. Doesn't Ryu his stun is increased? I think.
Yeah.
Makoto.
So that's good against Necro or against their Denshin Ryu player. Akuma gets a damage bonus. I think Necro gets a damage bonus. Makoto does. Although Makoto's takes a really long time, so it's hard to set halfway up.
Yeah.
Dudley gets a damage bonus. Oh yeah, and kind of sets up a nice 50-50 for you too.
Yeah, I was really hoping to see Victor Lee's Dudley on the stream, man.
Oh yeah, soon. Now maybe like I know on Tuesdays you are busy, but hey, maybe we can one time it does go through, and maybe we can actually do it on a Thursday. Well, I mean on Tuesday. Something like that.
Okay, well we have our live show Frame Trap from 7 to 8. But maybe when I get home like later at night, I could do one of these. But yeah, Thursday, like I said, right now Thursday's kind of like my Friday. Where I can just I'm not out and about. And I can just kind of chill at home. So man, it's Third Strike players cracking the whip, telling me to keep streaming every day, man. Slave drivers.
We got the CBS2 boss saying that John is a big. Boss is a wonderful man. Took us out in Tokyo and we just got, fucked up.
Yeah, D44 Boss is my favorite Japanese player, and he's kind of like the ambassador to foreign players. Really nice guy.
Oh yeah, no, he's super cool, super nice. He's like very very accommodating of foreign guests. Like anytime that anybody goes over there, it seems like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did Dutex actually message you or anything like that? Or?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so I mean.
But it's cool. It's I don't know. This is pretty good Third Strike, I gotta say.
Elena has a really good car throw, really far. Kind of like Chun-Li's, but not as good. But I mean, Elena is really fun to play. A lot of it seems like when I play with people in the tournament and they all have mics, and every single one of them play actually Elena, they always say they're African American. I'm just like, that's cool, But Dudley is also like that, and he's fucking much sicker than fucking Elena. I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? Like, don't think I'm a racist. I'm fucking Chinese, so I can't really say I'm fucking racist. I hate all fucking racists. I'll tell you that.
I think everybody's racist.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether they deny it or not.
Yeah. No, I mean that's fucking. Deny what? I don't know who.
Oh no, I was just saying whether they deny it or not, everybody's racist, man. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you could say you're not a racist, but
yeah, chances are you are.
Yeah.
No, a lot of people say that Elena's like a like Chun-Li light. Like she has a lot of similar tools, but like it's just not as good.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, she's got a good Kara throw. Chun has good Kara throw. Her pokes are good. And obviously, Chun has really good pokes. I mean, it's just like everything that she has, it's the same kind of strengths that Chun-Li has, but it's not really on the same level. Like, her super doesn't do it nearly the same damage. It doesn't have the, the mix-up options afterward.
Right.
Her EX moves are really good. She has some good combos, but she doesn't have as many good ways to hit confirm into super.
I mean, you can go low strong, but it's not like you have a good distance, but it's not like Chun-Li where you can go from very far away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you have to be close to medium. I think that would be like the furthest way that you can actually go. Stuff like that. Cool, brother. You need to start playing more Third Strike.
Man.
2005, 2006 is way past. You gotta keep on playing with you gotta get going with the new stuff.
Oh shit.
Hey, no disrespect. I mean, Cole. I mean, you're, you back then, you taught me a lot. You fucking fucked me up back in the day. But this is a new day and age, brother.
But I will say though, I think because that Elena's like Chun-Li light, I think she's a really underrepresented character. Even in Japan, you don't see a lot of Elena mains.
You don't see a lot of Ken mains either.
Yeah, Ken is actually like very like not a very popular character in Japan anymore. You know, people always say like Ken is this character that you're bound to encounter, you know, endlessly when you're playing Third Strike. But if you look at a lot of Japanese videos, very few people play Ken as a main anymore.
I think that's kind of like similar to how I don't know. I kind of felt like Sagat got the same rap in Street Fighter 4. Like, I mean, yeah, like a lot of people played him, but not really as many as people would make it out to be.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you're talking like vanilla days, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm not following the sports in the sense I used to, but yeah, I agree. You know, like I remember having this discussion many times with Sagat. Like people kept complaining about him, but he wasn't actually winning majors. There was only like a couple notable Sagat players, and then like a lot of kind of scrubs just the middle area of the bracket and stuff. But as far as like really dominant players, there weren't that many. And I'd say it's the same thing with Ken now today.
I still remember when you came down to our old arcade, Dungeon Arcade, like when you and Andrew came to try to qualify.
Oh yeah.
You know, we were rooting for you too. You know, like, but
yeah, I think there was only like there's like 3 legit Sagats in that one tournament. But yeah, I mean, I like it was a sad situation because so many people like complained about him and they just he got nerfed pretty bad in the next games. I was like, oh man, like not really that many people played him, and he was like at a high level. You know, he was a pretty technical character as well, and that's kind of one of the things we were talking about earlier. Is even with like the Kins and Chun-Li's and whoever in this game, like it doesn't really matter. Like at a high level, you have to be so godlike with the character you play in this game. You know? Yeah. So I don't know. It's and what you're when you mentioned Elena and the fact that like not a lot of people play her. When I run into an Elena player, I know they're either going to be really, really good or really, really bad. There's usually no in between, you know?
Well, one of the really annoying things too is she does have like some things that are like pretty cheap and difficult to deal with when you have no matchup experience. Like her jumping roundhouse, the 2 hits, is really obnoxious, even more so online. But you know, when you don't know the matchup, she just has a lot of these. I know one thing I always say about Elena is every time I play her, I see a new pick because like, she just has so many of these moves, man. All these command normals and stuff. I mean, even that little breakdancing thing. You know, people don't use that much, but it's really good.
I see he's spacing you out, and you know, just so we can get the maybe part early.
Man.
See, after for you Third Strike players, you know, after you parry, you gotta learn how to punish after parry. I mean, don't just parry a move and don't do anything. Actually understand why you're parrying it and what you can do afterwards.
Yeah, on those, like, following that, I would say, as far as parrying goes, Searoyd has a really good parry video out there. I can't remember what episode it is, but he kind of covers the same things of making your parry attempts meaningful, as opposed to just
trying to style,
rolling with it.
Oh man.
Now, one of the other things I'd say is really annoying about Elena, I mean, you don't encounter it as much as a pro player, but she juggles very strangely. Like, her hitbox is a little higher than where you see the character itself. So it always kind of in my opinion at least, it always kind of looks like your juggle's not going to work because she's fallen a little bit too much already, which is one of the things that's annoying about her too.
Yeah, well, isn't with Makoto's 100% stun? Isn't she one of the characters? Isn't it her and Alex where you don't have to actually Kara?
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm actually kind of making the switch to playing like purely SA1 now.
Oh yeah, well, I can only hit SA2 when I'm in the right corner. I can't do it. I can't do it on the left side for some reason. I always get a sweep or something, or just like doesn't come out. I'm like, oh my god. I've actually like lost tournament matches because I try to get fresh and do it while it's on the left side. And now like I'll just do Fierce into EX Hayate.
Blue is a very popular card for some reason.
Yeah, I know. Taquito used to play blue, right?
Like, you know, Watercolor, I think, plays blue. Mutex plays blue. Bowls play blue. Like, I just always see mean Yuri people play blue. It's a sick color, don't get me wrong. I'm not sure why he did PX version.
So, is Rockefeller coming out with like a new show, or is it already out? Or
yeah, I think he released a couple of. I haven't listened to him, but he's released some new episodes of the Dr. Sub-Zero podcast, which has been on hiatus for years. You know, like this. I don't even. There might be people listening in that aren't even familiar with it because it's a pre-Street Fighter 4 podcast. And it, tapered off once Street Fighter 4 got big. But, you know, it was really a popular podcast in the Third Strike community, and he and Shogo just started it up again. I think they've had 2 or 3 episodes up that have been recorded in this past year.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
See, for most of the people that love Urian, gotta learn how to charge petition to get, you know, the shoulders in and headbutts in. Like, you gotta be tricky with that. If not, then honestly, Urian is just not your best choice of character that you want to play.
Yeah, he becomes really easy to read if you can't really do any of that, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I would say Urian is one of the most difficult characters to play from a technical standpoint for me. Like, I've been playing Third Strike for 6 years now, and I can't do charge partitioning for the life of me, and my charge buffering is awful. So, I mean, like, tackle, headbutt is just beyond me, and that's a basic bread and butter combo for Urian, so he's a really tough character to play. Which is discouraging when you watch those, like, sick RX combo videos. You see them and you're like, wow, you know, like, I really want to play like this guy, but the amount of work that goes into doing those combos is just unimaginable.
Yeah, and it's like, so there was a time when I was trying to pick up Urian as well, and the charge partitioning, it's not like riding a bike. It's kind of, you have to like practice all the time, you know, because like, even if you get it down, it's, I don't know, I feel like you really have to grind a lot of those setups and, you know, the combos and just doing it in general, you know. I don't know. I felt like it was really easy to lose if I didn't practice it much.
Well, I feel that way about even like a lot of Akuma combos. So, I mean, if I actually knew how to do any of those Urian combos, I'm sure it would be a thing where if I didn't practice it for 2 weeks, I wouldn't be able to do it anymore. I don't know what it is about execution, but if I take like a 2-3 week break, then anything that's harder than low forward super, I'm gonna not get as consistent as I want to.
Well, it looks like Iron Fist is going to get on now.
Iron Fist. And for you guys watching, that's the Street Fighter 4 player who played Sagat and did like 1 million uppercuts in a row. As a Third Strike player, he's a fraud.
Yuki is actually going to be playing Ken next after Cole plays. And then we'll probably get JR in here. But it should be fun.
Now, one of the things I'll say about JR is he's one of the few people that I will say consistently he plays a lot better when he's inebriated.
JR, really?
Yeah,
Dude,
absolutely.
Somehow he just plays so well when he's fucked up.
Yeah.
Actually, I remember I went to, I don't know, I forget. It was some tournament down there, and he looked at me and he's like, "Man, I'm fucked up. I don't know what I'm gonna do." And then he like OCV'd a team. It was like some team tournament or something. And I was like, "Dude, well, you played fine there."
Oh no. But I mean, it seems like no one can really beat 5-star right now. He's just fucking, just raping everyone. Like, let's play your mains, fellas, and see if that's fucking, do something about it. And he's only just playing a fucking his 7th, 8th best character. You know, it's not even fucking anything.
Well, for those of you guys watching, this is a window into a lot of nights at Denshin. Pretty much Yi just scraping all of us.
Yeah, he would get 30 wins, 40 wins.
On the regular.
And we just keep on playing those quarters. And I mean, for us, it's a learning experience. And we don't mind keep on playing quarters because hopefully after we learn something, but sometimes I don't just because I get my ass kicked so hard.
Yeah, I mean, if people who are watching don't, haven't really been to an arcade, or that's not really your scene, or just kind of new to fighting games, or whatever the case may be, I mean, that's fine. But you go to an arcade and there's some guy that's a 40 win streak, it gets pretty depressing sometimes. You're just
absolutely.
But it is depressing. But the thing is, I want to get on that cabinet so I can take his win streak away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that too. It's it also makes you really hungry to get back in there and keep playing. A lot of times you can get a little discouraged, but you're you come away knowing that you're actually learning something, and you're becoming you're becoming a much better player each time you hop on there. Opposed to just playing online, or playing just a bunch of scrubs at your student center or something, and just mauling all of them. When you have somebody who's definitely a step above everybody else there, I don't know, that's a good thing for any scene, I think.
5-star wants to kick Farai's ass, so he's gonna get on pretty soon.
Oh, Farai's gonna hop in there?
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, John, you're gonna get so salty. You're gonna be you're gonna come back and you're it was lagging. I can't play all this bullshit. Get to the arcade.
Now watch Space Yi does perfect spacing where Cole can't really do much, even if he does get a parry off. It's really hard for Urian to do a lot of stuff, even when you do parry something, just because his moves comes out slow, right? But one of the things is you gotta know what you can punish and the best type of punishment you can do.
Right.
So I mean, it should be fun. And also, if you guys have any other questions, don't be scared. You can join us on the group on the Third Strike Junkies on Facebook, and we always talk in there, so you can always just ask us questions. And
that's you spell it. It's third, 3RD, not spelled out. It's not third spelled.
No.
Yeah.
THIRD.
Yeah.
StrikeJunkies.com.
Okay, but the Facebook group is different, right?
Yeah. If you go to the website, we've got a page there where it says Third Strike Resources, and one of the the 5th or 6th link on there is our Facebook group.
Oh, okay.
People, we're looking at different color schemes and stuff like that, just so I can just get an idea on what actually looks perfect. I do like white and blue, but that's I play winner.
Yeah, I scooped that shit back in 2008, man.
Yeah. I mean,
you guys have to go with green and yellow or something.
Yeah.
Some bullshit.
I'm sure when you made your site, you kept on thinking to yourself what colors you want to go through. Now, also when you're watching this match, one good thing what Kent can do is you can uppercut mid-screen, and you don't have to car uppercut. You can just do another one right away.
And that's because of Elena's hitbox, like we were talking about a little earlier, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Oh my god, that was a combo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you think she's about to fall and can't get juggled, and then she still gets hit. It's really deceiving.
Like if you're wondering what Kara means, it's something. You know, you press a button and then you pretty much kind of like cancel it into a special move.
Yeah, like it's usually used with attacks that would move you forward, like normal attacks, and you cancel it into like a throw or a special to get added range on the throw or special. But like, there's also like moves that carry you backwards, which I mean, I'm trying to think where like besides Makoto's uppercut, the Fukage, like what I don't know any other move that you carry backwards where it's actually useful, but like yeah.
Yeah, that's the only situation I can think to.
I'm like, wait, yeah, she's like obviously the most retarded character in the game, so of course she would have something like that, but. And if you guys are like just tuning in now to this, and you missed like the first like hour or so, well, yeah, well, I mean, for one, I'm down to play for however long you guys want to. Like, I don't have anywhere to go, but like, if you guys missed it, there's gonna be this is automatically recorded. You can find it on iPlayWinner TV. It'll be on the like past archives button, and then I'll post each one on iPlayWinner. If you guys want to watch it there, I'm sure these guys will post the replay on Third Strike Junkies as well. So,
Yeah, absolutely will. And for any, if you did just tune in, we've got Afro Cole, obviously 5-star, and Yuki playing right now.
And right now, like 5-star is on like I don't know, like a 20-game win streak. I don't know.
yeah, why doesn't it? Okay, they need to patch that where it actually shows how many consecutive wins you have.
I don't know. I'm just guessing that, you know.
Yeah, he should have that in there. I don't understand why they don't.
Like, good job there, you know. Like, in a way, I'm happy that Third Strike came on, you know, like Xbox and PlayStation, just so we can just play it, you know. But like, I got a little discouraged, you know. Like, yeah, look at that space in this fucking background house. Just fucking love. You know, I think it's your turn, bro.
Oh man, I am so hyped for this, dude. I can't wait to see Farai get owned up. Oh yes.
Oh god.
No, Farai, I believe in you, man. You can do this.
Also, for you, the ones that just tuned in, this is Maddox, Chin, Farai, and Hans from iPlayWinner.com and ThirdStrikeJunkies.com. You know, trying to create this stream for you guys.
Yeah, and so what? You know, if you guys like what you see, have any other ideas, like any other players you want to see, hit us up on the Facebook group or iPlayWinner.com, ThirdStrikeJunkies.com, and you know, we'll see if we can get some other players on here. If you have any ideas, just set something up. But we're gonna try to do this each and every Thursday for at least a couple hours at the very least.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yes. Get him. You're in there now. Yes. This is very tense right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Farai, yeah.
Yeah!
Good shit. Oh my god.
Final round. Go for it.
Oh. So if you guys watching, if you're new to Third Strike, you don't know what that was, that you can do cross up EX Hurricane, dash forward, and then do a jab uppercut, but it's not the easiest thing to do, as far as I know. Oh my god. What the fuck? You got him. Oh my god, Farai. Yes. Yes. You know what this means? Now I'm really happy, because that means I get to blow up Farai. Well, if I get blood.
Yeah! I've been wanting to play.
And to Vinny Pong, who might be listening, you're from the UK. Nothing against you. Just like, it's really hard to play good Third Strike when people are warping everywhere. You know?
Oh, yeah. That's...
we have no tolerance for lag.
But, I mean, you know, I wish you would come to the US and we can learn from you or we can teach you a lot of stuff. So.
Oh. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Hold that shit. Oh my god. Alright. Yes!
No!
I can't do it from that side, I already told you. Oh my god, see what I'm saying, dude? I have no confidence in doing it on the left side. Yes! Yes!
Okay, Mark, go ahead and fight E again.
Oh, okay, did he get kicked out?
Yeah.
Alright. I think that's Farai's first match on the live stream. Or any live stream, I think.
Yeah, I think it is.
I was just thinking, I was like, I don't think they ever play on a live stream. Wait.
No one ever wants me on the stream, man.
Wait, wait, hold on. What am I doing? Okay.
Yeah, see, like, all these ranks, it really doesn't matter. I mean, you got, you know, nothing against UK, still think he's one of the best, you know, really good players. The best player in Texas right now. You know, I mean, he's a rank 15, but getting his ass beat by 5-star, who's a rank, what, 9? You know, it's just, it's one of those things that I think, you know, Derek Neal has did really poorly on was that I feel that you should lose ranks for losing matches instead of just playing as so many fucking matches at a time that you know, you don't lose anything. You know, you'll eventually get to rank 21 or whatever number it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how the ranking system worked, actually.
Let's just be real. The ranking system is horseshit. If you think you're good because you have a certain rank, you're stupid.
Yeah.
Like, if you write into me and hey, you know, I'm a certain rank, like, that's supposed to impress me. It's not going to.
It would impress me, dude. I'm not a hater. I'd be like, this shit, man. Alright, I'm getting lit up by a goal right now. Wow, what the fuck?
Prediction. Hopefully. These young have a common style. Players, for example, Mr. B, plays a little bit, or actually a lot different than, Eric or Pyro. Eric plays a bit more aggressive. Pyro, okay. So, but it makes him win. I mean, I love Pyro. You're gay. Mark.
Oh my god, no. This is terrible. Damn, dude, read like a book.
He's getting ST on you right now.
I didn't know what happened, dude.
Is this being recorded?
Yeah, he's recording right now. Fucking sick.
Oh,
But,
man.
I mean,
Man, 5 Star sent the, he sent the best message.
what do you say?
It says, sorry, I rage quit losing to Farai. Hi, Mom.
It's wrapped around the chair there. Sorry. You just have to move this around. But yeah, people are wondering, hey, is Third Strike going to be at Evo this upcoming year? I honestly, I have no idea. I know Mr. Wizard hates this game, but maybe he'll actually play it.
I mean, do you guys want it? Like, here's the thing. Like, you guys want it at Evo as a tournament game? Like, I don't know. I mean,
It's kind of, I'm ambivalent about it, but I will say if you want it at Evo, you better fucking start running tournaments for this game and
yeah.
trying to generate some interest in it.
Well,
And with a 12-year-old game here.
it's just the thing is like I feel like this game, at least in the States, isn't really the best tournament game. Well, it's like definitely not like for a lot of people, it's not entertaining to watch. Like, tournament play, like in the States anyway, because everybody not everybody, but you'll run into like a lot of lane play and I mean, it's just how it is here, But I think it's fun is like for local tournaments, it's definitely cool, and it's a lot of fun like during casuals when people are it's just like this, people are like playing, whichever.
Yeah. That was sick right there. The back end. There was no pause. Here, just backing up there. That's tough to do. Well, for me,
I'd say one of Yuki's big strengths as a player is he's fantastic execution.
I mean, when you live in Texas, you got nothing else to do. You know what I mean? All you can do is just play, a game. I'm sure, hopefully execution. You know what I mean? Like Texas here, you got shit to do out there.
So what do you think came first? Do you think the yo-yo skills came first, and then that added to his Third Strike execution, or did Third Strike make him a better yo-yo?
This practice. Yes, I think you have to focus pretty hard on yo-yoing. I mean, I'm pretty bad at yo-yoing, I guess.
I gotta say, I'm pretty disappointed in all of us that it took us so long to start giving Yuki a hard time about his yo-yoing.
Yeah, check out Yuki Spencer on YouTube. You'll find some real sick yo-yo.
Oh, they are dope, man. They're so cool.
The thing is, if people don't know that this guy is actually like a world champion yo-yo,
2-time world champion.
Yeah, 2-time.
Go to yoyofactory.com and there's a whole profile on it.
He's a sponsored player, right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? Fuck getting sponsored video games, dude. I'm gonna.
Even has a signature yo-yo too.
Oh, and a fucking baseball card.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you want to be as good at yo-yo as Yuki Spencer, get a Genesis yo-yo.
What's that?
One thing is, while you're watching this match, Yun does not play like Street Fighter 4, okay guys? I mean, you can't just go strong, it's everything, you know? Like, it's a little harder than that. I mean, you can go strong, dash, but only on certain characters.
Also, dash punch is really unsafe on block.
Yeah, like I played against some people, you know, on tournaments and stuff like that. They'll go, you know, they'll just do dash punch, like for example, like that, you know, and
that was an activate.
and like, you know, think that they're safe because of the frame data, right? It doesn't work in this game. You're going to get punished.
Well, if you did read the frame data for the dash punches, you realize it's fucking unsafe in this game.
So, hey, is this Eric playing or?
Yeah.
Okay.
None of us can play gun.
No.
Final round now.
And in this game, yeah, you can activate an HN as soon as you get it, and it's super lethal if you know what you're doing, like from pretty much anywhere on the screen. And you really just have to learn how to defend against it. It's just, sometimes it feels like it's a lost cause though, man. Like, you mix it up with the low shorts and then the command grab, and it's, you know, like, it seems like everything leads to, like, big damage combos. No rep parry? I'm disappointed. You fail. Yeah, I know. That's good shit. No, fuck you.
I mean, hey, you know, Seth Killian, if you listen to it, please, we gave you so much fucking money already. Make some dedicated service, please. You know, like, it's kind of like Blizzard. US West, US East. I can connect to US West and just play great connection with players. You know what I mean? Like, let's do something like that, you know? That'd be fantastic. Because, you know, for example, you know, what if my roommate was, you know, like streaming some porn? You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's going to ruin my peer-to-peer fucking shit.
Yeah, if you're listening to this is cheap as fuck.
Alright, so Yi's playing Jinjin Ryu. I want to see this. Because I think Jinjin Ryu is one of the sickest characters in, like, any fighting game.
Yeah. Jinjin Ryu, like in Second Impact, he actually had two meters of Jinjin, which is really cheap.
Thank you.
I think Denshin makes Ryu a more interesting character in this game because Denshin is as viable as his other supers, but the playstyle is very different with Denshin as opposed to Shinjuken or Shinchori.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I mean, you gotta know, like, you know, obviously, like, all the setups and stuff. I think that one of the craziest players I played in Japan in Third Strike was Vanao, and yeah, he would cancel into Dinjin, like, it seemed like the most random times, and he would just, like, uppercut randomly into, I mean, it seemed random. I don't know if it was like the 8th layer of Yomi or something, but, like, it just felt like he was always hitting with that stuff, and I was always stunned, dude. That guy is insane.
Well, he's kind of a jungle player. Apparently Ryan beats him pretty consistently. He definitely has a good game sense. I mean, I'd say if you were learning Denshin right now, he's the best player to watch. I mean, of course, Frankie's like the godfather of it, but Vanao's like the modern Denshin player. He's a very active player still, and he's a good player for sure. I mean, very knowledgeable about Denshin.
You know, it was Victor Lee's brother who actually introduced Frankie 3DS to Denshin. So it wasn't like he just picked it. It was the influence of Victor Lee's brother. A little knowledge right there. Five Star actually used to main Ryu back in the day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Hey, you know who I'm gonna get on Skype?
Who?
Sebastian, Fi Almighty.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
He fucking lame. But so far so good. I'm not sure how much longer you want to keep on going at this, but I mean, you know, we can play all night.
I want to keep playing, so I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, I'm probably just gonna leave the stream running for a while, to be honest with you. Like, I might take a break or something, but I'm just gonna leave the stream up for, yeah, until I guess I go to bed. So whatever. All right. After this, I'm gonna call up Sebastian. Hold on.
One thing is that priority of Chun-Li, back fierce, forward fierce, low forward, has a lot of priority over a lot of stuff. That's why she's, you know, one of the best. And one of the strategies against is try to attack her where she has meter. He does have meter, be a little bit more careful.
Oh my god. Boy.
But now, you know, you're playing against Chun-Li that has a meter and
Yeah. It's not gonna be fun.
It's so hard to approach Chun-Li as a Makoto player. I mean, if you're aspiring Makoto player, I'd say you're kind of just looking out for whips and stuff. Because Makoto has such a great dash. It's real fast and floats a huge amount of distance. So you can, with punish, with dash and grab. I mean, it's not the best option in the game. And, you know, like I was talking about earlier, hard piloting is good for with punishes. But if you're just trying to walk your way in and play footsies like you would with the Shoto, Makoto's walk speed is really slow. She doesn't really have the great footsie tools that Chun or the Shotos have, so it makes it really tough.
I'm hungry, I'm gonna get food.
Yeah, also, like, you know, I feel like it can be from the right ranges. It's good to come from the air with like a roundhouse Tsurugi axe kick.
Yeah.
But if you whiff it, she can low forward into super as well. So you have to be careful. I don't know. It's definitely not an easy match by any means. You have to play pretty damn careful a lot of times.
It's all about actually closing in and getting your rhythm going. You know, Makoto can beat anybody if she has that offensive momentum. If she doesn't, then it's real tough.
So I just got one time when we start this up.
Is that like?
It's like 9:45. Yi Wang, the Masters.
Engage.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm trying to get Sebastian. Sebastian?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
I guess he can't hear us.
No, I can hear you guys. It's just weird hearing the double feedback.
Yeah, turn down the stream or something.
And once again, you know, players from the West Coast, players from the Texas or where the fucking middle is. You know, if you're good enough to try to play against us, you know, send us your name. Like right now, we can invite someone in here and you can try out. So if you suck, we kick you out. I'm gonna write your name on the list and not invite you for another month. So if you want, go ahead and join our Third Strike Junkies Facebook and type your name in the chat, and we'll try and invite you.
Hey Hans, can you pick Yi up? He said his game froze up. So it goes on to the next match. Are you able to do that?
It's not letting me kick him.
Awesome.
Wait, can you tell him to just turn off his Xbox so maybe he'll disconnect?
Yeah, or something, I don't know. So yeah, I mean,
Sorry for the technical difficulties, stream viewers.
you know, I did hear a story when you were in Japan 2 years ago, and you guys got pretty trashed one night, and apparently a security guy kind of kicked you into a trash can and everything. And, I mean, what happened with that?
That's about what happened. You know? I don't know if there's much more to it than that, yeah. It was Tiger Knee right into the trash can. That was about it.
I think it was more of a Ken Roundhouse kick, personally.
It was kind of like the Kin throw, you know, the neutral
pummel throw, yeah.
Yeah, it was like that, yeah.
Yeah, Yuki took some damage too.
Can you invite you back into it?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm gonna invite somebody. Whoops. I'm so bad at using the Xbox.
Yeah, me too. I don't know how to do that too. Oh yeah, can you also invite Kinetics and Subsite?
Okay,
Hey, for right, you don't have an Xbox?
He does not.
Right. Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Ryan. No, I only have PS3.
hey, have them send me. Wait, who wanted to be added in here?
Yi and Kinetics.
Oh, Kinetics. Hey, can you have Kinetics send me a friend request or a message? It's easier that way, so I don't have to. Yeah. Actually, I'll be back in just a second.
Hey, Farai, did Yuki tell you the story of us playing against Guess Yaro in Austin?
Yeah, he gave us the rundown. He was actually. He sounded pretty sad.
We did a really interesting game that Nuki made up, that they play at Game Versus all the time, where they have cards and they randomly divide players up.
I'm not sure if I'm good with that.